since the other day I got really very disoriented. Like I was in the middle of my shift actually, and I could not I just really can't express myself that much. Okay, so it's September 23rd, and the time is 21:51, so 9 minutes before 10 p.m. here in Manila, Philippines. Okay, no, that's Marinas, Philippines. That's Marinas, Cavite, Philippines. By the way, we're just using one time and that, right? And yes, I have this. My sister gave this to me. I started exercising since yesterday, and this is actually my second day exercising. Okay, and now, just like what I said, I'm trying to get back myself. Just getting back to being healthy person once again, right? And I have to admit it anyway that since the day that I was doing those unhealthy habits, okay, I also became toxic to other people. Really, right? I became toxic to my job as well, and I already observed that. Like I keep on observing myself. Okay. Anyway, this is it. It's not very difficult for me to eat anything because I was raised like this, right? Like it's September 24, 9:31 in the morning. Yeah, I enjoy my sleep. I guess I am doing something right this time because I am not stressing myself. Okay, so it's September 24th and it's 1926. It's 7:26 p.m. here in the Cavite, Philippines. Hang on. Okay, I'm actually taking my overtime. It's alright. I'm actually doing this job. Let me just do my job on my hair. So this is actually the thing about me, right? I don't spend too much time on makeup. I spend it more time on, my hair. Okay, so according to my brother, this is actually a serum for growing hair. And I'm gonna check how effective this is, right guys? So it's Jay again, and yeah, it's September 25 at 5:46 p.m. here in Dasmariñas, Cavite, Philippines. Okay, so I'm almost done exercising, and then I don't know, I've been planning not to render overtime at the moment because I really have to spend more time on my body, on myself, right? I really have to heal myself, right? Like I have to get more sleep. I have to enjoy the day. And speaking of enjoyment of the day, here, let me show you. Can you see that? Okay, I'm actually watching the sunset. And yeah, pretty much like it. I'm actually evolving some of the exercises right now, and it's September 26th at 4:29 p.m. here in Cavite, Philippines, Dasmariñas, Cavite. I have to feel what I really want to feel right now, because if I won't be able to acknowledge my emotions properly, and I have to do something. So I just want to have some fun right now. Like, I'm alone, and I'm stressed. I I have to face it. Like, I have to face my life all by myself right now. I chose my freedom anyway, in the first place. I chose it over my ex-husband, because I can never nerve it anymore. Like, killing my own dreams, killing my own self, like my real self. I can't stand it. And now I think I have to face the consequences. It might be difficult though, but guess what? I'm just choosing my own difficulties. And I'm working. I'm working so hard just to keep on regaining myself, strengthening myself. Even that life is just a joke to me sometimes, you know. And I just can't believe it. Like, earlier, I had this call conversation with my first boyfriend, who actually broke my heart for the very first time in my life, right? I don't know. I tried my best to heal myself as fast as I can, but you know, only time can heal. And I have to lift this up all to God. For now, I want to find my way on how I can sleep, right? It's 13:08 here in Dasmariñas, Cavite, Philippines, and it's September 28th, 2021. It was only yesterday that I put a closure between me and my most recent ex-boyfriend. So he already found somebody. I don't know if that is true or what, but I can still remember his last post before he posted about the picture of his new girlfriend, right? From his post, he was saying that he was just napping all by himself alone, right? Like, okay, like he was trying to tell everyone that, hey, I'm single. And I was like, oh, fucking care, right? Yeah, you've been fucking anyway. Like, you've been fucking different women. Who cares? So anyway, maybe they decided to just move into having a relationship together, and it's okay. Like, I put a closure to it. Of course, it was really hurtful on my end, most especially when I realized that the woman that um, he found as a replacement to me, right? Like, that woman was a friend of his, right? That he wanted to introduce me in 2019. And he told me that this woman was a nice person, blah, blah, blah. Oh, okay. So I was like, I was right after all. Like, when he tried to introduce this woman to me, the woman did not actually answer the video chat. Like, he put us in a group video chat together so he can introduce me to the woman. And then this woman did not answer. And I told him that, it's okay. Let's go. Right? And then all of a sudden, I just realized that that's the same woman that he has been dealing with. So it was like an enlightenment, right? Like it was a very painful enlightenment to me that I realized that this woman has been not only a friend to him, but more than just a friend. You know what I mean? And so I put a closure and I told him that, yeah, I pray you both happiness, things like that. There is no sense for me to be to talk to him in an angry manner, right? Like I would express him how angry I am or how disappointed I am still, right? There's no point. There's no point for that. Like it will only make me look like I'm a bitter person for entire life, right? Which I am not. And I won't ever like to become or to end up as a bitter person. I do not want to be a bitter person forever. I must learn to accept things as what they are. I must learn to accept people as who they are, right? And even that I'm really stubborn person sometimes. I have already opened it up. Like I've opened myself to accept that. Even that it's very hurtful, yes, I still accepted it. And within 2 days, I was drinking beers in order for me to, relax myself. I got out of my Facebook. I deactivated my Facebook for the meantime, and then I uninstalled my Instagram because I do not know how to deactivate my Instagram. But really, I just uninstall it so that I won't be able to get tempted to just check the Instagram. I just want a peaceful life for the meantime. That seriously, I must focus on my present, right? At this very moment, I have to put my eye. So I told my friend, you know what? I have a special friend anyway. He's a very nice friend. He's a British special friend of me. He became my boyfriend, by the way. Alright, and he's my ex-boyfriend. But then we ended up as friends, true friends. I like that, because we don't really hold grudge to each other. We just really care with each other as human beings. So anyway, I told him about my emotions, how I really feels, how I really feel, those feelings, those things that get me confused about people who cannot understand me, like some people really they cannot understand why I'm just being so frank whenever I tell the truth. And I was like, seriously, dude, how can I ever sugarcoat the truth if that is the truth, right? So I express him how I feel and how I really want to have someone who can listen to my pain. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hang on a bit. Alright. So, I just only want someone who can listen to my pain, who can see the pain in my tears, right? Because sometimes, when you are at your most painful moment, not a single word could ever describe how much you feel inside. It's like you can think of unlimited descriptions, but none of them could ever express by your mouth. And it's all because you can feel them. You can only feel them. And each time you would say, teardrop would only fall and nothing. Like, it's useless to just tell. So I told him that I want someone to listen to my heart. And it's really difficult on my part because it seems that even my sister, or those some people who are so close to me, can never understand how I feel. Like, it's too easy for them to give advice, but they don't exactly know what I have been going through inside. And I keep on fighting it. Because I do not want to oblige other people. But somehow, as a friend, right? As a friend, I need someone who can listen to me. I told him, I wish I have a friend who is just like me. If I'm gonna look at this life in a bigger picture, what I can say is that life is really amazing. Just like what I saw in my dream one day. One night, I saw it in my dream. Like, I was looking at the sky, I can see stars. And I wished I could fly. And then all of a sudden, I was flying. And then I see the stars as promising. I see the moon. And then I saw the world. I look down, and I see things at a deeper sense, in a bigger picture. And I told myself, wow, life is amazing. Alright, so hi everyone. Again, this is Jay, and it's still September 28th, 2021, and the time is 20:34 here in Dasmariñas, Cavite, Philippines. So I just like to tell you how much I appreciate this moment, because I got this very satisfying sleep, right? Even that my dream was all about the job. Like, I was dreaming about my job and how I do my job. It's like we can feel them, and sometimes in our peripheral vision we can see them, and then if we will try to focus our eyes on them, we can't see them immediately, right? So yes, I do believe in ghosts. I believe that there is ghosts, there are some spirits around. It's all because I actually experienced them, right? It's not just because I love watching ghost stories or writing short stories about ghosts. No, it's not just like that. It's because I already accept the reality that there are mysterious things in this world that no scientists could ever explain, right? It's only God who can explain everything. I always believe in that, right? I always believe that God exists. The same way as we believe that there is evil. Guys, so again, this is Jay and it's Wednesday. And tomorrow will be my, I don't know, salary day. Well, anyway, so it's Wednesday, September 29. Yeah, September 29. Okay, at 21:01. So it's 9 p.m. here in Cavite, Philippines. And I'm very excited. I'm very fired up right now because you can see, can you see that? This side, right? This side. Okay. I'm so pumped up to improve myself better. Like, I'm gonna do something very, very new, right? Because I'm thinking of taking some self-care. I don't know, like, seriously, like, look at me, right? Like, look at me. So I feel like I look so stressed right now. And even that, I had just taken my shower, right? Like a few hours ago, like, or probably before 7 p.m. I already took my shower. And yes, I just realized that, hey, my hairline is going up. I should be, taking care of myself. Like, seriously, I should not be like this, right? Because given the fact that I'm actually trying to overcome my own depression all by myself, right? So I really have to do something better this time. Like, okay, I must get out of toxicity. So yep, that's what I'm gonna do.